Y'all, so we working on getting a motor brought into this shop right now. I'm talking to the little dude, so I'm gonna get back to y'all once I get out of pricing and stuff. But I'm finna flip the camera real quick. It look like they do good work in here. All the engines in here that's re-clean. It look like, hey, I'm finna just show you. But yeah, the little cylinder here. That's the little shop back there. They got way more stuff back there. Little machine right here. More stuff. It look like a pretty good shop. We got an engine right there. More engines right there. YouTube, I know y'all ain't seen a nigga in damn near forever, so I'm back. So last time I seen y'all nigga, my shit was running. That was when I kind of first had got it. But since now, a lot of shit has happened. Nigga, obstacles and shit out here. But we are finally at the junkyard. We found 3 Camaros. We have this one right here. It got the 3800 in here. And we got this one right here. But this one, hold on, let me flip the camera. Right here, this don't have the 3800. I don't know what this one got. Shit. Yeah. I think that's a 5.7. I don't know. Don't get on my ass, bro. I don't know all that shit. But I think that's the 5.7 right here. And I know that's not the 3.8. But this right here, damn, motherfucker heavy as shit. Hold on. Now this right here, that's what we need. This is the 3800. Everything on the hoe gonna get rebuilt, so I ain't worried about shit being missing. So we got this hoe right here. And then we motherfucking got this one. I might go with this one just because I'm seeing more shit. The more shit I get, that mean the better. You know what I'm saying? So I won't have to go get extra shit. Then whatever I do got extra, boom, I can just resell that shit. So it's either this one or that one. I might go ahead and go with that one. Just like I told you, it has more parts and pieces. But I am trying to figure out miles and shit. Yeah. So once I figure out which car we're gonna go with, then I'll get back to y'all. But until then, nigga, go grab a bottle of lotion and some. I mean, never mind, bro. Y'all just motherfucking stay tuned. All right, we finally back. So I went ahead and I just went to go pick up a engine hoist. So I'm trying to figure out how to put this together. This is what I got done so far. I don't know if I did this part wrong because these wheels aren't touching the ground. Or I don't know if it's just because it's surface or because there's no weight on there. But trying to figure out how to finish putting this together. Damn. What we really all been waiting for. And we finally got the motor pulled out. Yeah. Same motor. 3800 series, my boy. So, yep. Got a little doggies and shit. But yeah. So we took it to the engine rebuilding place and he says that they don't rebuild engines that got all this stuff on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the alternator. I'm gonna remove the upper intake manifold, the lower manifold, both valve covers, the heads, and yeah. And honestly, when this car is running, I might just run it how it is now with the exhaust just like that on both sides. Yep, but once I get halfway done on there, then I'll go ahead and come start on here, or I might just set up a time lapse and just show myself taking this apart before I get started, just in case somebody else is planning on doing this, because I know I can't find no videos on YouTube about this. Not that many. But I'll tell y'all what all I'm taking off. I'll tell y'all the socket size, the ratchet size, or wrench if I'm using one, and all that. And I'll make sure I let y'all know. Yeah, my bad, man. It took me like the longest fucking time to ever get this thing installed. I know y'all probably like, bro, it's so easy, bro. Just a few bucks. And I thought the same shit, bro. But that's some shit right there. But yeah, I got that motherfucker put up. Hey, once I get done with this motor, man, bro, I might start renting this bitch out or sell it. If I sell it, it's gonna be for $400, nigga. And if I rent it out, it'll be $25 an hour. So let me know. Let me know. Boom, we got the motor up out the truck. I'm finna get the manifold off. I'm finna get the valve cover valve cover off, heads off, exhaust, manifolds, whatever. Then, yeah, I just gotta get the main shit off. I gotta get it really down to just the bare block. I think I can leave, like, this shit on, but I guess I can go ahead and take it off, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really no biggie. Alternator, same shit I said earlier. Get that shit off. Yes, sir. So, I guess I could go ahead and tell y'all what I'm gonna get off first. I don't really know if I'm gonna record because I've been slacking, bro. I don't even feel like going upstairs and getting my tripod setting it up. But, okay, right here. Get that off. That off. That off. And yep, it's one. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's one right there. But in order to get that off, you gotta get, where is it at? Hold on. Y'all see right there? You gotta get that off right there. Now the thing is, if you're doing this how I was doing it when I pulled my motor out of my car, that bolt to get to, it's a pain in the ass because there's no fucking room back there. Like, you're gonna have to have some expert mechanic skills to get that bitch right there. Yeah, then over here on this side, same thing. You have, hold on, damn, camera. You got one right here, boom. And then the rest up here on the top. Then you have another one of these little things. You just find the bolt, take it off. But just in case y'all can't find it, I will show y'all real quick. So, in order to get this one off, I think you gotta remove this. I'm not sure. I haven't done this shit in a minute. I'll come to y'all when I'm taking this part off, just so I'm not telling y'all anything wrong. So right now, let's go ahead and get these valve covers off. I'm gonna come back on and tell y'all what size it is to take it off. So all of these are 8s. 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're all 8s. And so on the other side, they're all 8s. The upper intake, those are all of the upper intake bolts. These are to the lower intake manifold bolts. I have one more, but this is all of them for the lower. So the lower intake manifold bolts are gonna be right here, and the upper are gonna be right here. So upper intake manifold bolts, lower intake manifold bolts. All right, so far all I've done is I got the valve cover off. I've taken off the fill rail. I've gotten off the upper intake manifold. I'm working on the lower intake. It's pretty much almost there. It's just something at the front is still caught on. I took off the alternator. On this side, I'm working on getting the exhaust off. I gotta get this bracket piece off so I can go ahead and finish getting the valve cover off. And that's about it for right now. YouTube, we back at it. All right, so I kind of did a lot of work and didn't record it because I really want this motor back running. And I know I should be dropping full length videos for y'all, but I need it back running, man. So what we got so far is alternator off, upper intake manifold off, fill rails off. I think that's the thermostat, something like that. And we got the lower intake manifold off. So let me tell y'all right now. For your lower intake manifold, all your bolts on here should be 10 millimeters. 10 millimeter socket should get all of this. You got inside bolts, you know. Make sure you get all those. Make sure you get the ones in the front, on the other side. And then it is some on the back for your upper intake manifold. It'll be little bolts and screws like these. These are 8 millimeters, if I'm correct. Yeah. You got some on the side. Do you have some on the back? You have 2 right there on the back. You have some on the side. Make sure you get the ones off on the front. When I was taking my other one off of my other motor, I did forget to take it off, and I just ripped it up, and it snapped off. It will snap off if you don't get the bolt, screw, whatever you call it, up out of there. So make sure you do that. So for the lower intake manifold, 10 millimeter. Upper intake manifold, 8 millimeter. You might have to use, you could put a socket on there, man, but I just put a wrench. Any one you want. A set of sockets. A set of sockets and a set of wrenches should work. So, let me pull this off real quick, and then I'll show y'all what we looking like right now. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. We have the whole manifold off, lower and upper. We have the valve cover off. This is on the passenger side. We have that off. To take those bolts off, let me show you what they look like. I have them laying over here as well. They look like this, and if I'm correct, it's either a 10 or an 8. Go anywhere from an 8 to a 10, and that's how you take these off. And yeah, just so I'll show y'all again, this is what they look like. Matter of fact, here go a better example. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have those on this valve cover and also on the other valve cover right there. So you need to take 6 off completely before they come all the way off. And remember, on this one for the passenger side, you need to take off. It's a bracket right here that you need to take off. I have the bracket somewhere.